What up, YouTube fam? It's April G Showers back at y'all. Just because I wanted to talk to y'all about a couple things about YouTube that you may not know, that I think people need to know. So, just because, first I want to talk about the ads, okay? Now, if you have YouTube Premium, you don't see ads, so it doesn't apply to you. But for those of you with the, if you see ads on a video, that does not necessarily mean, and I'm talking as far as reaction channels, okay? Reactors. That does not mean that reactor is getting paid for that reaction. Okay? You can probably go and watch any of my Eminem or Machine Gun Kelly or NF, any Rage Against the Machine, any mainstream artist reaction that I've done, and some ads will probably pop up on it. All of that revenue, all of that money from those ads, especially for mainstream artists, go directly to the label and to YouTube. The reactors do not receive 1 penny, not a penny, from those reactions, okay? Number 2, if a reaction is monetized, let's say if it's an independent artist, and the video is fully monetized, like a lot of Crips stuff, you know, Hunted Koofies, you know, the YouTube independent artists, King Blitz, Elijah Kyle, you know, a lot of their stuff, most, if not all of their stuff, is not copyrighted. So it's monetized. Now, in order to get monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Once you reach that, you apply, and then you wait to see if you're approved. I've been monetized since like February, okay? But you only get paid once per month, and I've only received 3 paychecks since February. So the money is not what you think it is, okay? But anyway, if the video is fully monetized and it's, you know, an independent artist, if the video is 10 minutes, between 8 and like 10 to 12 minutes, and people don't watch at least 10 seconds of the ad, we don't get paid for that reaction. If the video is, you know, 15 minutes or longer, and at least 10 to 15 seconds of each ad on that video is not watched, we don't get paid for it. Now, if you watch 10 seconds of, say, 2 out of 4 ads, if it's a really long video, we will get paid, just not as much as if you were to watch 10 seconds of each ad. You know what I'm saying? Also, likes and dislikes means the exact same thing to YouTube. So whether you like a video or dislike a video, if it is a monetized video, we get paid for the likes and the dislikes. We get paid for every single comment that's on monetized videos, whether it's a positive comment or a troll or a hater or whatever. We get paid for it if it's a monetized video. I reacted to the explicit, the dirty version of Gravestones by Tom MacDonald. There was not a video for it. It was just audio. I pulled up the thumbnail from YouTube, from Tom MacDonald's channel, okay? If he didn't want people to hear it or react to it, I highly doubt he would have put it on his channel. And if you look in the description box, you can see plainly, at least from my desktop, I looked in the description box on my phone and it just shows the link, and you could click on the link and it leads you to Tom MacDonald's channel. But on my desktop computer, if you look in the description box, it says, you know, that it's copyrighted. I think it said by TuneCore on behalf of Tom MacDonald, which means I'm not making 1 penny off of that Tom MacDonald reaction. Tom MacDonald is making all the money off of that reaction. Now, the reason I wanted to do this, number one, is just to educate people, to let people know kind of how YouTube works. There's a difference in a video being copyright claimed and then you getting a copyright strike. It's a big difference. Big difference. I mean, I've probably got over 500 copyright claims on my videos because I have over 1,100 videos on my channel. And I've done over 100 Eminem reactions, all except for maybe 2 that are copyright claimed. NF, every single NF reaction I've done, copyright claimed. Every Rage Against the Machine, copyright claimed. Any mainstream artist is 99% of the time going to be copyright claimed. Machine Gun Kelly, all the reactions I've done to the songs off of his new album that just dropped, Tickets to My Downfall, copyright claimed. That does not mean you got a strike. It just means you cannot make money off of it. Now, when you get a strike, that's why I won't react to like comedy clips and stuff like that, because you're more likely to get a strike if you react to stuff like that than if you react to music. Typically, artists like for you to react to their music because it gets their music out there. They like to know what people think of their music and stuff like that. So typically most artists support reactors. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video to just educate people. People, you know, I had somebody just earlier come in my comments, you know, blessing me out on the gravestones reaction that I did, saying, you know, I was going against Tom MacDonald and like I was doing something illegal by reacting to it, and I'm like, bruh, like look in the description box. It plainly states Tom MacDonald is making the money off of it, not me. It says copyright, it says the song and gravestones, and then it says TuneCore on behalf of Tom MacDonald. That means Tom MacDonald is making every penny off of that video. April G. Showers ain't making a penny off that video, and that thumbnail, that audio of the explicit version that I pulled up of Gravestones came from Tom MacDonald's channel. So unless you know your facts, don't come at me unless it's in a respectful way. If you come at me in a respectful way, that's cool. I don't mind that. And then I'll explain it to you. I explained it to them. But don't come at me on no disrespectful-ish when you don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to explain that. Like when you dislike videos, you know, it does not hurt that channel. You know, just because you see ads does not mean the reactor is making money on that video. If it's a mainstream artist, 99.9% of the time, the record label and YouTube is the one making all of the money from those reactions of mainstream artists, period. So, usually artists that aren't, that you don't get copyrighted are independent artists. And some of them, even, you know, some independent artists copyright your stuff, depending on who it is. Unless and until you can establish some sort of relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know, I don't blame them. That's on them, because they got to make money just like anybody else. That's their full-time job, is making music. So, you know, I'm not hating on them for it. I'm just saying some independent artists don't copyright their stuff. Some independent artists do copyright their stuff, and that's completely up to them. The Gravestones, again, explicit version that I reacted to came from Tom MacDonald's channel. Tom MacDonald is making every penny from it. So don't come at me accusing me of stuff unless you got your facts straight and you know what you're talking about. And I wanted to just educate y'all in general about the monetization process, the ads, the likes, the dislikes, the comments, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't know this stuff, and I think it's good for people to know. So yeah, that's it, y'all. That's all I got. I'll be doing another reaction here in a little while. I'm just a couple subscribers away from 4,000. As soon as I hit 4,000, I'm gonna go live and celebrate, which, you know, it could be tomorrow, it could be the next day. So I'm five away from 4,000. So to all 3,995 people who are subscribed to me and who support me and my channel, thank you so much. Much love to y'all. And I'll be seeing y'all in just a little bit. April G Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.